to pick 'em week 7. Now, here is the standings where we stand last week. We got 3 ties last week. Johnny, DQ, both were tied for number 1 at 86. Myself and Drew was tied at second, 7-7. And then Eddie and Kev tied at third.
Simpatico.
6-8. Now, in regards to the season standings, however, DQ, the non-football fan, is leading the pack. Up next is Johnny. Drew is third. I am fourth. Kevin is fifth. And Eddie.
At last, like, what the hell is happening?
So shout out to my brother. He called me. He's like, hey, man, what's going on with your picks? Like, why do they suck so much? I'm like, well, again, he doesn't know that we play for money. DQ does not play in that league where we play for money. I lie about some of my picks. It used to be all of my picks. Now it's some of them. And I think I'm going to stop lying.
Okay.
I think I'm going to stop lying. I think.
Somebody else. Shout out to my nigga Bruce who went in
shout out Bruce.
Shout out Bruce for cheating.
Bruce probably got what, like at least net like $500 right now?
Yeah, he didn't take
180.
Yeah,
180.
so if you guys need to borrow money, what's his cash tag? You want to put it in the description?
Nah, I don't put his cash tag.
Reach out to Bruce. He'll give you some money. He's got a lot of it now.
Yo, his dad took a lot of our money and shit. And he'd be like, damn, yo, man, I appreciate this league, G. Like, man, you just don't know. I'm like, it's all good. You like, yo, your friends, yo, them homies, they don't feel no type of way or nothing. Like, I don't want nobody to say nothing. I'm like, gee, we've been doing this shit forever. Like, it is what it is. You won. Like, you keep winning. Fucking keep winning.
That's why you don't
keep winning. All right, so, but we're going to make our picks for this week, slate of games. First up, Thursday night, we got the Giants versus the Eagles. DQ, who you got?
Giants versus Eagles. You know what? I'm going to go with the Giants.
Okay. Eddie.
Like I said, the Giants pretty much did everything that they could to lose that game against the Washington R-words. The over-under right now is 43.5. I don't think the Giants cover that. The Eagles were within a 2-point conversion of winning that game. I think the Eagles easily, as bad as they've looked, smoke the Giants in this game, and I will take the under on that. There's no way in hell that they're going to cover that.
All right, Kev.
Taking the Giants, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah,
They're
you want those wins.
They're taking on the depleted Eagles team. They're gonna win that game. And if they don't, then we're a sham, bro.
You are.
John.
I'm going with the G-Man.
Drew.
I'm taking the same route as Kev is because they are a depleted team. Like, you don't understand how much people that they lost. The Eagles lost a ton of people. Like, I just think the Giants is going to win that game because they're supposed to. If the Giants don't win that game,
and with that,
on
the app, I'm making my picks. I am going with
make your picks, guys.
All right, next up, we got the Bills versus the Jets. DQ, you got.
I got
Wait, come on.
Billies.
We can say this together. We can say this together. We can say this one together.
I think we can. I think we can.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Bills.
Bills. And then just for the bettors and gamblers out there, because we do gamble on these games, even though we only just pick them and we only cover the spread on Monday Night Football, the Bills are hanging 13 points on the Jets. We got 24-0 against Miami last week. We are the first team to get shut out in the league. We are going to be 0-16 by the end of the season. The over-under is 46. Take the under. I don't even care if Sam Darnold plays. I don't care if Denzel Mims comes back. I don't care. We're not going to cover. We're going to get smoked. Go Bills.
All right, next up, Panthers, Saints. DQ.
Ooh. You know what? Just for the fun of it, the strength of the Black Panthers will be stripped away.
So is it the Saints?
The Saints.
Okay. All right, Eddie.
Saints are the favorite in this game, minus 7.5 points. Over under 51 points. I haven't seen the Saints play in a long time, I feel like.
The Saints
Panthers
went
surprised me, so I'm going to go Saints. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just going to have to go Saints.
All right, Kev.
Saints.
John.
Saints.
Drew.
I'm gonna go with Saints, but it's not as easy as it looks. The Saints haven't been really impressive this whole season, to be honest. But I'm gonna go with them. But
Well, at least
it's
they'll
not.
have
It's
Mike
not.
Trump back this week, this game.
I mean, I know
He's questionable. He's questionable.
He's gonna play. He didn't play last week because he got benched by the team for getting into a fight.
Yeah, he got into a fight. Yeah, classic Saints move, too, by the way. I feel like that organization's got some cracks in it.
All right, I'm going to go with the Panthers. Let's just switch it up. Next up, Browns, Bengals. DQ.
So you have the dog pound versus the shit bowl. I'm going with the Browns.
Eddie, who you got?
Again, going to keep giving you the odds. 3.5 favorites are the Browns. Over-under is 50.5 points. Give me the over, and I'm going to go with Joe Burrow and the Bengals.
Kev.
Yeah, I think the Bengals will win that game.
Yeah.
And I think they will.
John.
Browns.
Drew.
Bengals.
I also got the Bengals.
Browns screwed Johnny over this week.
All right, we got Dallas versus Washington. You got Drew. I'm sorry, Drew. I'm DQ. My bad.
I mean, you could.
I'm gonna go with Dallas.
Eddie.
Cowboys are hanging 13 points on the Washington football team. Over-under 49. Both these teams are really bad. I just think the Cowboys offense will pull through, and I'm taking the under, so Cowboys.
Kev.
Also have the Cowboys.
John.
Cowboys.
Drew.
Cowboys. They can't look awful in 2 games. If they do, I'm never picking the Cowboys again.
They definitely can, but I don't know if they will. But
I also have the
That game was
Cowboys.
bad.
Next up, we got the Lions versus the Falcons. You never know what you get from that type of game. DQ, who you got? Lions, Falcons.
I'm gonna go with Lions. Falcons playing shitty.
All right, Ed.
Don't have the over-unders here. Falcons, Dan Quinn out. Offense good. Lions notoriously known for blowing leads, even though they didn't blow it this week. I doubted the Falcons before, so I'm going with the Falcons.
Kev. They both do the same shit.
True.
Falcons is definitely way better than they've been playing, and they're gonna win this week again.
So real quick too, also we didn't talk about it on the recap, but there's rumors that the Falcons are talking about tearing the whole team down before the trade deadline. That includes Julio Jones and Matt Ryan. So this could be the last time we see this team together built the way it is.
It's insane because that's
Julio.
Oh, and
Julio
also
to the
I have the
Giants?
spread. I have the spread here. No, it'd be Julio to the Pats, unfortunately. Falcons are -2.5 favorites, and the over/under is 56.5 points. So yeah, give me the under again. That's a lot of points.
All right, John, who you got? Lions, Falcons.
I'm gonna go with the Lions.
Drew.
Lions.
Man, this shit hard. Falcons is one of the best looking teams on paper, but man, they don't play it. I'm gonna go with the Lions.
Every year.
I'm gonna go with the Lions as well. Next up, you got the Packers versus the Texans. DQ, who you got?
It's hard. This might be the one pick I might lose out on, but I'm gonna go with the Texans.
Kev.
What is it? Texans what?
Packers.
Yeah.
So the Packers.
John.
Texans.
Texans.
Mm-hmm.
Drew, who you got? Packers, Texans.
Packers.
Ed.
Packers got to be pissed off from last week. They are a 3.5 point favorite. Over under 56. Give me the over. I think you're going to see a lot of points out of both these guys. Have Aaron Rodgers and Deshaun Watson in multiple leagues. Guarantee they're going to both throw it for at least 4 touchdowns or total touchdowns. But I got the Packers in this one.
I also have the Packers. Next up, battle of the undefeateds. We got Steelers versus the Titans. Who you got? DQ.
I'm going to go with the Titans since at that time off I'm suffering from the vivid.
All right, Kev.
Titans.
John.
Steelers.
Drew.
Steelers.
Ed.
I think we find out what the Titans are this year. Obviously, the Steelers really, really good against the run, but they are going to have to try to tackle Derrick Henry. Steelers are favored in this game, only 2 points, over under 52.5 points. Give me the over and give me the Steelers. Fuck, that was really, really hard to say. I didn't want to pick them.
Look, I think Tannehill is coming from some respect. He's going to have a good game.
He definitely is.
Derrick Henry going to do what he do, and I'm saying that the Titans going to be 6-0 after this week. All right, next up, we got the Birds, Battle of the Birds. We got the Seahawks.
Bird alerts.
Cardinals. Seahawks, Cardinals. Who you got, DQ?
Got the Seahawks.
Kev.
I think we could just say this all around, but yeah, Seattle definitely.
I don't know.
I don't know.
John.
Let's go, DK.
Seahawks.
DK drops so many balls, man.
Cardinals, man. Cardinals.
Eddie.
Seahawks are favored 3.5 points, over under 56.5 points. Again, taking the over, and I'm taking the Cardinals.
Yeah, Seahawks don't play D. Cardinals run up the numbers.
Buda Baker. Did anybody see that clean sack that Buda Baker had on Andy Dalton last night? Where he
Healthy.
Defensively, what they're doing with those safeties and the outside linebackers, I'd be petrified if I was an opposing quarterback. They disguise their blitzing very well.
So with that, I think Cardinals are playing better defensively, and I think it's going to be a fucking torch match between the two when it comes to points. But I think Cardinals can pull it off, so I got the Cardinals in this game.
Yeah. Give me the Cardinals in the upset all day.
All right, we got Jaguars versus the Chargers. DQ, who you got?
Jaguars versus Chargers. Let me get them Chargers.
Kev.
I'm gonna go with the Jags.
Ooh.
John.
Kev's lying.
Chargers.
Shut up.
Drew.
Chargers.
Eddie.
Okay, we're hanging 8 points on this game. Chargers being the favorites. 49.5 point over under. Give me the over because my boy Justin Herbert's going to have at least 5 total touchdowns between rushing and passing, and give me the Chargers.
Following Ed, I'm going to go with the Chargers. I don't like how he did Tyrod, but Herbert is playing well, and I like it. I like his game, so I'm going to go with the Chargers. All right.
Tyrod. Dirt.
Chiefs, Broncos. DQ.
Chargers and Broncos. Wait, you say I'm sorry, Broncos and what?
Chiefs,
Broncos.
Fuck.
Everybody? Is it not a clear consensus?
I think
I think.
I
Let me
really
go for
think
it. 1, 2, 3.
Chiefs.
All right.
So the Chiefs are 9.5 point favorites, and the over/under is 48 points. Brandon McManus is their best offensive player on the Broncos at this point, even though you got Drew Lock back. I don't think he can hit that many field goals.
Brandon McManus hit so fuck.
Yeah. I mean, he scored all the points. Literally, there was 0 touchdowns.
Oh my god, bro!
0 touchdowns, all kicks. It was pretty great.
All right.
Are you serious?
Up next, this should be a sweep too, except for John. Niners, Patriots. DQ, who you got?
Yeah, sweet.
Niners and Patriots. I'm gonna go with the Patriots today.
All right, Kev.
Yeah, the Pats.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, believe it or not, we'll get there.
All right, John.
Patriots.
Right. Drew.
Niners.
Eddie.
As of right now, Patriots are 2.5-point favorites. Over under again, 45.5 points. Give me the over in this game. I think the Pats need to score more points, and Greg Kittle is a fucking beast and unstoppable. Doesn't matter. No Raheem Mostert, no problem. Kyle Shanahan knows how to run the football. 49ers all the way. Give me the over. Give me the upset. I'll take it.
Is Garoppolo gonna
Garoppolo go?
or no?
Yeah, Garoppolo.
Look, Garoppolo got benched because he shouldn't have fucking played 2 games ago. Like when they got smoked by Miami, everyone's hanging. Oh yeah, they got beat by Miami. It's like, well, yeah, nobody was healthy. Garoppolo wasn't healthy.
Yeah.
Period. And Nick Mullins is not a good quarterback.
Garoppolo is finding his
I like this.
in his bag. Kittles is a beast.
That is for sure.
Hey, John. Time out. I think I got this. Hey, John, want to make a little wager on
I'll
this?
bet, John. I'll put
John, you want to make a little OSA podcast wager on here?
Let me hear the offer.
I got a dub on it, John.
What do I want you to do, John? It's because I don't want to do this for money.
No, he want to do some nasty.
I want to do this for shame, John. I want to do this for shame.
I want to do this for money.
Exactly.
John, you can come up with my punishment. But if the 49ers win this game, I want you to do next week's episode with a full Manchu. So I want you to shave this whole thing right here and only handlebar mustache like this. Right?
That's solid.
And the whole episode, John, and John, the whole episode, I want you to do the old school, since you're so old school in New York and you be questionable about your masculinity. I want you to pay attention to how I'm wearing my shirt. The whole episode in a pink shirt like this, John. Like this. The whole episode, John. You willing to make that bet? I'll do the same thing. I'll shave here. I'll do the same thing.
Hey, you saying what?
Our hair don't match up.
So,
Huh?
John, you'll create his punishment. So
Yeah, you give me my punishment. I don't have to do the same thing.
All right, we'll get y'all discuss that. All right, so I got the night.
I want it on air so people know why we're doing what we're doing.
So
People are gonna be like, "What the fuck is wrong with him?"
Before we move on, yes or no? Let's figure this out. Your bet. Are you taking Eddie's bet?
John ain't willing to make that bet.
Yo, why I always want to bet?
It's all right. John's a pussy. It's fine. We can move on.
Moving on. We got the Bucks versus the Raiders. DQ, who you got?
I'm going with the Raiders.
Kev.
Raiders, yeah.
John.
You said Raiders Bucks?
Yeah.
Buccaneers.
Drew.
Raiders.
Eddie.
Bucks are favored -3.5 points. Over under 53.5. Give me the over. John, you want to double down on that bet? Because I got the Raiders. You want to double down, John? Here's your opportunity.
Sure.
John, okay, John, I'll make it easier. If the Pats lose and the Bucks win, then the bet's off. But if the Niners win and the Raiders win, then the bet's on.
He gave you a contingency, John. All right, I got the Bucks as well. I'm picking up Gronk in the waivers. He gonna cook for me this week. So I got the Bucks. Last up, Monday night, the Bears versus the Rams. DQ.
Switch it up. Oh, the Bears.
Kev, who you got?
I got the Rams winning.
John.
Rams.
Drew.
I'm picking the upset, the Bears.
Eddie.
Rams are 5.5-point favorites. Over under is 46. Give me the over. I've doubted them before. I didn't think they could do it in the past, but apparently they can. They're not fraudulent. They're real. They're here. Nick Foles is leading this team. That defense is great.
They're real. Get used to it.
The Bears.
Yeah, I've been going against them. I've been picking against them every week, and every time they win, I hate. And Rams offense, they shaky as well. But damn, I want to go against the Bears so bad, but I know they're gonna win. So I'm gonna pick the Bears, and then they're gonna lose.
That's what's gonna happen. We jinxed them. We mushed them.
So
wait, Drew, did you pick the Bears too?
I picked the Bears.
Can I change my pick?
I change it.
That's fine. I picked the Bears.
All right, that's our picks.
So John, you in or? Come on, John. What's my punishment? Punish me.
Punish.
Hey,
yo.
John don't want to do the whole episode looking like I'm not gonna say it. Dev, definitely look back at this episode, and there's something that I said you need to cut out, please.
Okay, I'll find it.
You'll find it. You'll find it.
I mean, he said R word, so
Well, no, our word stays.